I got to be able to see how I'm alive.
Oh, yes, good, it's good.
He needs to plug in and stuff.
Okay.
We'll just give,
So do a little yodeling?
Yodeling.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm John, this is Lynn, Jeff, his brother Jeff.
That's right.
Jeff and his other brother Jeff.
Definitely a younger brother.
We're going to do a song called The Contender, and it's about a boxer, a true story.
It's a dog song?
It's about a boxer,
That's what I said, a dog.
pugilist,
Oh, a pugilist.
who, a true story about an Irish boxer who let fame really go to his head, and it really destroyed him, called The Contender.
It's a Mike Tyson song. Intended to destroy himself.
Only he's not Irish.
Everybody's Irish on the 17th of March. Isn't it always true that you have to wait for the bass player?
You do.
Isn't it?
Bass
It's really
player.
something. They have pretty poor reputation, I
They
would
really
say.
do. They're totally
Yeah, it's
unprepared most of the
highly
time.
inappropriate. I'm surprised we invite him here.
Well, that's because he's
He
taking
may walk off the stage.
he-
I hope so. Yeah, I think so.
he's paying for dinner after.
What? Are you good? In tunes you're going to get, okay. The Contender by, well, it's actually by Jimmy McCarthy. We're doing a version that's sort of like one that Christy Moore has done. Famous Irish singer. When I was young and I was in my day, could have stole what woman's heart there was away. I'd sing and dance until the morning, I'd blaze away until the dawning, long before I was the man you see today. And I was born beneath the star that promised snow. Could have lived my life between Cork, Cove and Yo. But the wheel of fortune took me, and from the highest point it shook me. By the bottle live, and by the bottle I shall fall. And there in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the brawl. The ring, the rose, the matador is raving. When I die, I'll die a drunk down on the street. You can count me up to 10 in clear defeat. Let the starry bow around me, and let the pipers ear resound me. There I'll rest and the dream is fading from the contender to the broom. The ring, the rose, the matador is raving. Wrap the starry plow around me and let the pipers ear resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord above I'll lead. Wrap the starry plow around me and let the pipers ear resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord above I'll lead. Wrap the starry plow around me and let the pipers air resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord of love I'll meet. Thank you.
What's next? Sister?
It's your sister. The next song we're going to do is a song, a bluegrass song written by Claire Lynch, and it was based on the book Letters Home from a Soldier of the Civil War. It's called Dear Sister, and it tells the story of a soldier who is writing a letter to his sister during the Civil War, wondering if he'll ever make it home again.
This is Yep.
This could be my last letter. I may never see the cotton fields of home again. I miss you, dear sister. Tonight I've never felt so all alone. And the fog was so thick that the Stones River stars could scarcely invade the dread in the dark. And all that I could see when I closed my eyes to dream was home, sweet home. In the camps of Round Forest, the midnight coals were glowing through the haze. The Union boys sang Hail Columbia, then we sang Look Away, Look Away. And then a hush in the rain, there arose a sweet refrain in the dark before dawn. And instead of battle songs, the enemy and we all sang a melody of home, sweet home. this is my last letter, and I never see the cotton fields of home again. And if I fall here at Stones River, I know that God will bear away my soul to be with Him. And I'll wait for you there, where all is bright and fair, where the light of His face outshines the blue and gray, where all of humankind, yes, every man will find his home, sweet home.
I forgot the home sweet home.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
Okay. How about this?
All right, our next song is a song that was written and performed by the Louvin Brothers many years ago, and I became acquainted with this song through Alison Krauss's version when she sang it with James Taylor. How's the world treating you?
Change your cable. I've had nothing but sorrow since you said we were through. There's no hope for tomorrow. How's the world treating you? Every sweet thing that mattered has been broken in two. All my dreams have been shattered. How's the world treating you? With no plans for next Sunday, got no plans for today. Every day is Blue Monday. Every day you're away. Though our pathways have parted, to your memory I'm true. Guess I'll stay broken-hearted. How's the world treating you? Do you wonder about me, like I'm hoping you do? Are you lonesome without me? Have you found someone new? Are you burning and yearning? Do you ever get blue? Do you think of returning? How's the world treating you? Do you think of returning? How's the world treating you? Thank you. This last song is one that we want to do at all of our performances. It's an Ian Tyson song called Somewhere in the Rubies, one of his many love songs.
Ready?
Back in D and we'll be all set.
Okay. The Ruby Mountains are in North eastern Nevada near Elko, where he goes every year to be a part of the Cowboy Poetry Festival that goes on there.
They're all communists, I understand.
Oh, yes, definitely. Somewhere in the rubies. Well, let's start this over. If I knew which way to go, I would hold you in my arms again. I'd find that winding road again that leads back to you. And those ruby mountain storms, they can't keep me from you anymore. I centered on the desert floor, so far from you. I'll see you in my dreams, I'll see you in the rain of those smoky gray eyes. I'm so afraid I'll never see you again. I will hold you in my arms if it takes until the end of time. I pray that you will wait for me somewhere in the rubies tonight. I'll see you in my dreams, I'll see you in the rain of those smoky gray eyes. I'm so afraid I'll never see you again. I will hold you in my arms if it takes until the end of time. I pray that you will wait for me somewhere in the rubies tonight. Somewhere in the rubies tonight. Somewhere in the rubies tonight. Thank you.
Very much, sounded great. I'd like to hear dueling Jeff before you do this thing.
Dueling, oh,
That's right.
I don't know,
Sounded good,
his
very
instrument's a lot bigger than mine.
Did you bring your own stools? I like that. I'm gonna get me a couple of those for here. That's good. BYO stool. All right.
I'm just going to put this right up here.
So, while we have the masses gathered here, I wanted to, if you didn't hear me at the beginning of